Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it's always good to get off to a decent start, and they certainly did that. Another win here, and it will set the tone for the rest of the season. I think they could be a very useful outfit this campaign.
Opportunity, and a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Camavinga. Well, this could really help the cause. Danger building. Committed challenge. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And this to level it. He got a good palm on it. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Eder Militao. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Valverde. Let it be Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Tchouaméni. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And possibilities here. Oh, big chance. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Fine run from Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. And a timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Might it be Mbappe? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Rudiger. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Showing a good reading of the game.
Good reading of the game.
Tchouaméni. It's a neat move. It's with Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. Here's Valverde. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Real Madrid coming away with it. Federico Valverde. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Mbappe. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, they fancy a short one. And a strong tackle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Federico Valverde. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Not a great pass. Vinicius Junior. And running free here. Eduardo Camavinga. And just blotting out the danger. Bellingham. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Now possibilities in the centre. Oh, that's a clever ball. In position. Oh, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. Will it open up? Real defensive Brazilians. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. What can he do with it now? Promising for them. Federico Valverde. Is it going to be a goal as they cut into their advantage? Still plenty of life in this match. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Pedri. Good looking move. That's a nice looking ball. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Well read to win possession back. Rafinha. Opportunity, and what a magical save it was. Elects to go short. And perfectly positioned. Oh, surely. In position. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Attacking possibilities for Real, but the danger averted for now. Rafinha. And he's driving his team forward. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Aurélien Tchouameni. Given away by Real Madrid. Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball.
Yeah, bit of a waste, really.
Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Promising possession, this. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Favouring the short one. Jude Bellingham. Opportunity. And the keeper able to hold on to it. There to intervene. Valverde. Given away by Barca. Yamal. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Genuine chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Aurelien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Koundé. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's great defending!
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, whatever way you slice it, the sheer talent of Lamine Yamal comes shining through.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
So back underway, the second half begins. Pedri. Jude Bellingham. Well read to ease the pressure. Aurelien Tchouameni. Real Madrid have given us away. Promising move from Barcelona. Real chance. Might finish now. Terrific block there. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Interesting pass. Looks more than decent. And he read it well defensively. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe. Can they do it? Superbly read and executed. Pedri. 30 minutes to go then. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Frenkie de Jong. Cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, got everything behind it. Taken short. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, not much came of that.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Rodrigo. Alex Balde. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, showing good patience. Yamal. And an astute piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. And a very good challenge. Counter-attacking possibilities. Yamal, and a disappointing end to that. Federico Valverde. Aurélien Tchouameni. Could be threatening. Here's Mbappe. And the decision offside here. And a substitution in the offing. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Space for Real out wide. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Dani Olmo. And Torres on the ball. Showing a good reading of the game. Aurélien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Koundé. And now it is final, and the defeats for them here. But still, they can dream of promotion come the end of the campaign. Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric. The fans... Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, they've been excellent, haven't they? And they thoroughly deserve to be where they are in the league. A great team to watch, and they'll have a real belief they can go on and win the title this season. I'm expecting another good performance here today.
Rodrigo. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude, and it's opening up. Splendid defending. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Rodrigo. And passing it well. High quality defending. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
It's his speed that impresses me, and that turn of pace.
Can he put it away? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. He plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Federico Valverde. Great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Bellingham. Maybe dangerous here. Vinicius. Oh, danger here. Just went slightly awry for them there. Yamal. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Could be. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. He's showing good defensive judgment. Vinicius Junior. Real in a good position out wide. Determined defending. Rafinha. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Ball control is the key. Mbappe. Chances on. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Oh, that's a clever ball. Garcia. On to Pedri. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Rudiger. An encouraging move from Barca. But they took care of the situation defensively. Rodrigo. Might lead to a chance. How did they let that attack come to an end? Valverde. Sees a pass. Oh, good finish. There it is! The goals keep coming!
Welcome to a match that promises fireworks. The atmosphere's electric, with the crowd really coming alive, and we could see something special today. The stage is set for a contest you don't want to miss. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni starts with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Frenkie de Jong. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. And the promise of something happening is over. Played in, and this could be. Oh, heroic tackle.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
De Jong. Onto Pedri. Rafinha. Now De Jong. An attack that's come to nothing. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. 1-1, well read. Pedri. Rodrigo. Struggling to keep the ball there. Frenkie de Jong. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, that's really well cut out. Marcus Rashford. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Oh, could be a chance here. Mbappe for the lead here. And the shot thwarted. Rafinha. Now the play goes for a throw-in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Frenkie de Jong. Rashford. Takes it on, and it's held on to comfortably. Federico Valverde. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the size lock level. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Rafinha. On to Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Setting up the chance. And it's out for a throw.
So there you can see Real Madrid haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, the pattern continues here. Defence is key. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Antonio Rudiger. On to Valverde. Tchouaméni. Could be something on. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. On to Rashford. Pedri. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Bellingham. Onto Valverde. That's been cut out. It's too easy.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
This could be dangerous. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. What we've seen are more than all square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Frenkie de Jong. On to Rashford. Lovely pass, the ticket to the end. He might get another go here. Terrific block again. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Eder Militao. Real pushing forward with options available. To square things up. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant. And we're all square again. Jules Koundé. On to Pedro. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. But that will be offside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
A really good interception to take the ball. Koundé. And the chance slips away. There's a chance for them to go now. Nice pass and on their march. Valverde. And so close to finishing it off.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Space now to get a crossover. Promising position, this. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. This for the lead. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? Pedri. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Rashford. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
And he did almost everything right there.
Jude Bellingham. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Rashford. Oh, surely. Really solid defending. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Lack of options or just a poor throw-in?
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. Real Madrid trying to get things moving, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Moving forward well. Real have it back now. Vinicius Junior. This could be dangerous. And there's a chance for the break here. Can they make something happen from this? Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Going for it. A vital block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This is a positive-looking move, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Drifting on and still going. Well read to gain possession. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Valverde. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that has not gone Barcelona's way.
Certainly not their best.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two? Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game.
A chance perhaps. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And a short corner here. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Is it going to be? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Will he play it in? Will he breathing a sigh of relief? Ball one. Very effective pass. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Oh, good run and good ball control. And that's expert defending. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Maybe dangerous here. And tidy defensive play. Oh, disappointing end to that. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Excellent vision. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Aurelien Tchouameni. Given away by Real Madrid. Dani Olmo. Now with Pedri. Can he? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Timed his challenge magnificently. Bellingham. Lewandowski. It's an obvious offside. Decent looking pass.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, they're going for the short one. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. This could be the equaliser. Terrific block there. And the move breaks down. Lewandowski. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Bellingham. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Intelligent ball. Now with Pedri. And an opening. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Aurelien Tchouameni. Corner given to Real Madrid. Favouring the short one. Bellingham. Teammates available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Oh, could get back into it. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Short corner favoured. Could be dangerous. Mbappe. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. An analysis of Robert Lewandowski's performance up to this point leads us to very positive reviews, you've got to say, Stuart.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Will it be? Oh, what a stop! Well, opting for the short corner. Militao. Could pull one back here. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
That's defending of the highest quality.
An impressive run. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Kylian Mbappe. And that'll be offside. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Kylian Mbappe. Danger building. Could get themselves back into it. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Really good challenge. Eder Militao. Here's Mbappe. This looks interesting. Could be. And fine goalkeeping. And time for the change now. It's a short corner. Eder Militao. Real with the ball again. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Taken short. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And cutting it out. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Bellingham. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And he's driving his team forward. Lewandowski, genuine chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Valverde. And a textbook interception. And that'll be a Barca throw. Rafinha. Intercepting it intelligently. Federico Valverde. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the counter-attack looks on. Nicely cut out. Pedri. Mbappe! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Garcia. Araujo. Frustration growing, can't get the ball.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. This could finish it! Ball by the post. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. But they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, this looks useful. Now with Pedri. Ronald Araujo. Thoughtful play. Chance here. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Opening things up, and Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Not too damage on the break. Oh, this is looking promising. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
Well, the break deserved the goal, didn't it? Lovely move, as you said, Derek.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of...
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome to the Bernabeu, where we're all set for another El Clasico. I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me for commentary on Real Madrid versus Barcelona, arguably the most famous and biggest rivalry in the world.
Oh, it absolutely is, and both sets of players, they're going to be desperate to win this. Real Madrid do have the better record overall, but I'm not going to predict the winner here, Guy. It's so close to call.
Valverde. That's not a bad-looking ball. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri.
That's a massive opportunity here.
What a challenge! Perfectly executed. Flag up here, offside. Rafinha. Well read to gain possession. Vinicius Junior has just about every asset you need to succeed at the very highest level. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Having a look. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Rodrigo. Mbappe. This is looking good. What next? Looking now for a direct route. Oh, surely. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
Jude Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Block. Real Madrid come away with it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Militao. Valverde. Well read. Now, here they go. Played in with that, and this could be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. One-nil then as we get started again. Valverde. And it must be. And it's in! End-to-end stop here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Lyon. Garcia. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. And still allowed to run on here. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Has the space to whip it in here. Rodrigo. Incredible. How was that kept out? They decide against putting it in. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Federico Valverde. And it's on now. Oh, it's hit the post. There it comes to an end. Frenkie de Jong.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Here we go! And it's been keeper. And they've gone with a short one. This could be dangerous. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, just waiting for the right opening.
Jules Koundé. And he's given it away here. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Lovely weighted pass. Found superbly and in. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. That's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. And Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. Top player at the top of his game.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Away we go then for the second half, with Real Madrid very much on top. Bellingham. Onto Rafinha. Pedri. Yamal. Now De Jong. Dani Olmo. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Well, Barcelona just one behind now, and you sense the momentum maybe with them. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Garcia. Barcelona with the ball again. Rafinha. Promising looking ball. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Federico Valverde. Valverde. All one, well read. Pedri. Yamal. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Mbappe. Can he finish? Miscue in the final third there. Mbappe! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes. His hat-trick. A Superb performance. And the game gets going again at 4-2. De Jong. Into Koundé. Pedri. Jules Koundé. Now De Jong. Garcia. Koundé. On to Pedri. Pedri. Marcus Rashford. Excellent progress, and it continues. Making good ground and still going. Good pass, good chance. This to get back into it. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Corner taken short. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Threads it through, but the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Frenkie de Jong. Lamine Yamal. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off.
Yeah, got past with ease, didn't he?
Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Into Valverde. Real with acres of space to attack. He's in here. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. It's Liverpool, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Decent position. Will it be? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Here's Valverde. Succeeded in winning it back. Decent idea. Well, Liverpool losing possession. And easily intercepted.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Mbappe. Can he score? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, good idea. Can he level it? And what a magical save it was. So a throw in for Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a struggle for Real, that's for sure. But that was a big chance to draw level. Credit to the keeper, though. What a stop that was.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Possession lost by Liverpool. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberch. Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, fully stretched! Well, a short corner here. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. Well, nothing productive, really.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Decent looking ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Oh, to level the match. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Confident attacking play, but nothing comes of it. Might lead to a chance. Oh, might be. And fired against the crossbar. Well, no damage done.
Well, Real are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they would really be up against it now.
Well, first things first, no time to relax. They might have more defending to do. It took a nick on the way through. And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Vinicius Junior. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Encouraging move from Liverpool. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And it's a quality pass. Ekitike. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mbappe. Jeremy Frimpong. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And the second half underway. Liverpool looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Wirtz. Salah. Now with Gravenberch. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And he might be through here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Frimpong. Released it nicely. Opportunity. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Excellent defending. Szoboszlai. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Opportunity. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, Liverpool can get ready for the set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Vinicius Junior. And possession changing hands. Salah. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And a good intervention.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. On to Gravenberg. Florian Wirtz. Alexis McAllister. Liverpool have given it away. Threading it. Could be in here. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Vinicius Junior. And cutting it out. Now in a more than decent position. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Carvajal. Rudiger has it. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Now Eder Militao. Aurelien Tchouameni. The threat could be there to take the lead. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, no let up here. Federico Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Vinicius. Can he? Committed defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Alexis McAllister. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, great defending. And the decision is one of offside here. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. In the middle. When it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game.